We're looking at the kanji for cooked rice in this video tutorial. Cooked rice is, of course, the staple food in Japan and is called gohan. This kanji is the han part of gohan, and it's made up of two different elements. This is what it looked like in its ancient form, and you can see on the left side there's a picture of an inverted mouth over a bowl of rice on a stand, which represents food and eating. And on the right-hand side is a hand pushing against a cliff, which represents the idea of opposing or resisting. And it's actually only used in this kanji for its sound, not for its meaning. So let's look at the modern-day kanji. The left-hand side is the food or eating element, and it's actually a squashed-up version of the kanji in the verb tabemasu, to eat, but missing the final small stroke at the bottom. Now, although this is actually a pictograph of a mouth on top of a bowl of rice on a stand, as we saw, I have a better way of remembering it. Now, we all eat under a roof, so I put the roof in first. 1, 2. Now, eating is good, and the element here is the kanji for good, without its final small stroke. So because eating and food is good, I'm going to start with a thumbs up. Now this is a printed form of the kanji, and often when you handwrite it, you do that top stroke at a slight angle. Next, if food is good, then yogurt is great. So I'm going to put in the katakana yo. That's the stroke order for yogurt. That's a yogurt pot. Finally, the stroke on the left is the yogurt coming down out of the yogurt pot with a splish and a splosh. And there we have the left-hand element of cooked rice, which means food or eating. Now the element on the right-hand side is a kanji in its own right. It means opposite or against. It consists of a cliff here and a hand pushing up against it to indicate the idea of resistance. It's pronounced hung, and it's only in this kanji to give the kanji its sound. It's a phonetic element. It gives the kanji the sound of hung. Gohan, cooked rice, and by extension, meal.